So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Zanetti. No luck with that dink over the top.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong and absolutely gifted.
Cafu.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Very nicely done. He's tried one! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. He's had it taken off him. Oh, good read. Quarter of an hour played. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Bellingham. It's out for a goal kick. Now it's Messi. Stood up well to him there. Manchester United, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Adams makes the interception. Zanetti goes steaming forward.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's intervened well there. No, it's not getting there. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Moved on forwards. Gullit. Can he finish? Schmeichel deals with it effortlessly. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Cafu. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Gently done. Cleared away. And he was quick to react. Yeah.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And they've switched it over to the other side. Szoboszlai. Bellingham is there to clear. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, there's the clearance.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Chance here to counter. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Maldini. Szoboszlai. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Zakaria.
There will be 1 minute added time.
No way through. Griezmann! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, such a clever touch. Swept in. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
For the second.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So off we go once more.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Vieira. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Messi. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Maldini is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now. Look, it's a run defence dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Griezmann. Cafu. Cáceres. Fires from distance. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Real chance! Vieira. Adams calmly anticipates. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long. So
up he goes! Thuram gets it clear.
The attendance for this
Quarter
match
of an hour into the second half.
649.
Cafu. Cafu got a long way forward to join the attack. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rudiger gets it away, and it's played forward. Oh, that's well spotted. So much has happened in this game, but still no goal.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy amount of attempts at goal from both teams, and with this kind of ambition, we may not have to wait too long.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 45.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 21, Hullet. Number
Zakaria.
8, Bellingham.
Zakaria
Number 3,
really struggling to
Zanetti.
influence the game.
Coming
They're
on
just
the
trying to
field,
negate his influence,
number 4,
and it looks like
Didier
whatever it
Drogba.
takes.
Number 32, Vieri.
Messi.
Number 24, Varane. Number 22,
It's a pretty loose pass.
Rafinha. Substitution.
Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now, what about a counter-attack? Looking for the runner. Nunez. Big chance, corner. Soboslai goes short. That's really well cleared. Out for a throw. And it's Neymar. Oh, important interception. Thuram gets good distance on it. Oh, this looks sharp. Cafu. He's picked his way through. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's heaved it away.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Darwin.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's picked out the run. He's found the way through. Oh, nice touch. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, what a climb! Really well taken goal. That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you ought to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the first moment of real significance.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
2 added minutes.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Lovely feet. Messi. And that will be it. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it. But neither So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So it is time to let them at it.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
And already we're underway here. No, he's not getting any further than that. Out for a throw. Caceres calmly anticipates. Now it's Hullet. Soboslai.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mbappe.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
Chance! He scored! First blood drawn.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Manchester United are already chasing the... Oh, he's been caught on it here!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Hullet. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Osimhen.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
They've played it short, and here's Messi. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Cafu, looking for the run. Back when it goes. Cafu plays it in. Caceres gets it away. Hullet, and here's Hullet, cross from Cafu, he gets big, and he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Gets his head to it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Caceres. Zakaria. Szoboszlai. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Zakaria, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe is looking to set free a runner. Bellingham does well to stand firm and defend it. Oh, they could break here. Little pass back.
Just too much pressure, had to go that way.
Bellingham is the guilty party there. There's a quick free kick. Rijkaard gets rid without sophistication. And it's Caceres. Zakaria. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's lofted through him. And the shot! Defending of the desperate variety.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Goes down, but nothing given.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Costa Curta. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he has shown him a yellow card. Zanetti. Adams can get it clear. And that's been won straight back. Bellingham looking... Bellingham! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Adams getting this one clear.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. And there's the end of the first half. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He's got two. It's in. And with that goal comes comfort.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
He's a sharp little ball here. Bellingham! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Chelsea find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Bullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Rudiger cuts it out. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
The attendance for
the less said about that pass, the better.
72,306. Substitution on the field. Number 45, Osman. Number
Manchester
21,
United do have options available on the bench
Number
if they want to go that way.
Zanetti.
Veron,
Number 8,
Cafu,
Bellingham.
who does have an assist to
Coming on
his
the
name.
field, Number 32, Vieri.
Oh, he's managed to get
Number
himself
4,
offside.
Didier Drogba. Number 22, Rafinha. Number 24, Veron. Substitution.
Now it's Drogba. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Neymar. Hullet. Oh, that was vital. Vieira. It's Drogba! And somehow he kept it out.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Corner number 3 coming up. Tries to get it clear. Hullet. Vieri! And he should have made it 4. Corner number 4 coming up here. Messi goes short. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Such good technique.
And here's a chance. And Cech pulls off a sensational save. Caceres with the clearance. They're up to 5 corners now. Keeper has taken decisive action. Strong running down that left flank. Climbs up big!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Cavani. He's got space in the area! Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Neymar. Threads one in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Gilberto Silva. It's Cavani! And he gets rid in a hurry. Rafinha. And the counter is on. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. He has found a way through. Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
Manchester United are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Pass somewhat off target, and it's Messi. Cafu. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
They really do have to make something of this. Back into the middle. That's good play. He could be in here. No, he's not getting past him there. The pass has gone astray. Veron. Veron.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And now the breakaway. Now it's Neymar. And it's Caceres. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieri. It's a goal kick. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling. And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim. Osimhen! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he can clear it away. Shifted upfield. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cafu, Hullet, shot a goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Griezmann really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Corner number 2 then.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Throw it. Oh, can he get onto this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Taken back almost at once. He's got away. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Szoboszlai. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great defending, strong and determined. Manchester United are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That's good play. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pass is just off target. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's gone looking for safety. And here's Hullet. And he thumps it clear. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Now it's Osimhen. He's played him through. And Hullet! And he's there to belt it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Hullet proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Zakaria cuts out the pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, that is... Griezmann! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's intervened well there. Zakaria. Rijkaard. Cafu. Zakaria. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
There will be 1 minute added time.
The final seconds now. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Griezmann. He's had it taken off him. Rijkaard. And the half-time whistle goes. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Szoboszlai. Real chance here. Now it's Szoboszlai. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to...
Osimhen! Defending of the desperate variety. Cafu. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Hullet. And it's Cáceres. Opts to play it back. And he's chosen to go back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Szoboszlai unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Manchester United still this single goal behind. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
It's run loose here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
The attendance for this
Oh,
match.
it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And Hullet! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Szoboszlai.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Brilliantly cut out. That's really well cleared. Hullet chasing after it. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Well, there's the clearance. And here's the chance to counter. Cáceres. Thuram gets rid without sophistication.
Substitution on the field. Number 45, Osman.
Zakaria.
Number 18, Messi. Number 8, Bellingham.
Pullet proves
Coming on
just
the
a little
field,
bit too strong.
Number 4, Didier Drogba.
Great ball if he can
Number
get there.
32,
And
Vieri.
he's straight
Number
offside.
24, Varane. Substitution.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. And it's Cáceres. 75 minutes played. Now it's Hullet. Hullet! Sticks it away! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Both sides then taking this
Coming
chance
on
to
replace
turn
him
to their
is
benches.
Number 23.
That has certainly made
Mbappe.
things interesting.
Substitution
Well, that
taking
goal just
place.
serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Zanetti. The referee's awarded a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Zanetti. Neymar does really well to win the ball there. Costa Curta. For Conte. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe goes steaming forward. Now that looks a decent ball. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that was very necessary. Nicked it back promptly. And back to the keeper they go. They get a throw in. Szoboszlai is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
2 added minutes has been
It's going to go a
indicated.
long way. And here's Hullet. Cafu. Oh, he's found him in space. And that's played in low.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's at the end. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Hullet taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
And just a quick announcement that the details
So
for
there
our
it
next
is.
home game
What
are
struck you
currently
most
on
about that?
screen.
Well, that
Anybody
really
interested
did
in-
fly by.
Manchester United going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. So bring it on.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Szoboszlai.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And now they can clear their lines.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
What's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true. Just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Cleared without hesitation. Cafu.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement.
There's a quick free kick. Vieira. Dink through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Can he get onto this? Zanetti. And the shot! Goal!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key.
He's going for goal! He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And no, that was never going to make it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Zakaria. And it's Cáceres. That has been slung wide. And it's Hullet. Zanetti. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Cáceres. Szoboszlai. And that has been cleared. And he's quick to snatch it back. Osimhen goes on a run down the left wing. And here's Messi. Played back in. Cafu. He rises! Goal! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
Chelsea take the lead. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Hullet. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Dealt with nicely by the defence.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Cafu. Hullet is onto it in a flash. And we've reached half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
That's a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Szoboszlai, it's a pretty loose pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Not the most accurate pass. He could be in here. Picked out brilliant. Bullet! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Hullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He's got full. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Vieira getting this one clear. Could be danger here. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, that's nice. Maldini defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Foot in. Osimhen gets into some space. Cavani is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And Hullet! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Szoboszlai with the short one. Great hit! And he's there to belt it away. And it's Cáceres. And that is expertly dealt with. Rijkaard is there to clear. Looking tidy in possession here. Szoboszlai. Thuram clears. Gently done. Cáceres is herring after that one. Here's Griezmann. A real chance if he can get through. Oh, a delicate chip through. And he's there to clear it.
Substitution on the field.
So, third corner of the game.
Osman. Number 21, Hullet. Number 8, Bellingham. Number
Veron
18,
attempts a clearance.
Messi. Coming on the field, number 4, Didier Drogba.
And now
Number
a sudden chance to
32,
counter.
Vieri. Number 24, Varane.
Caceres.
Number 19, Suarez. Substitutions taking place.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they're back on the ball again. Palmer showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Vieri. Decent hit! Now that is commitment to the cause. Tries to get it clear, and now they can spring out of defence. Neatly clipped into space. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's the chance to counter. He can run onto that. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Caceres. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Into the last 5 minutes. Drogba. Oh, easy pickings there. Palmer. Neymar. And here's Nunez. That's tidy. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Cafu. Palmer. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Drogba. Drogba! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further. Well, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Number 4.
And that's that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble